today we're going to continue on with my topper series. We're going to do the bottom row of my second spinning tower. All right, so the starts off with pink. They're relatively in rainbow order, but then some of them have to go out of order just based on how many I have and trying to maximize the space. All right, so first one we have is Color Club Bright. It's supposed to be Bright Lights Big City, but they're all they all have what's it called, a typo, and they all say Bright Nights Big City. This one is really pretty, sheer sparkly pink topper. I like this one. I've worn this one a couple times. This one's really pretty. These ones by Color Club are really beautiful and so inexpensive. They're only a couple bucks and they're beautiful. All right, then we have $1 Million Listing. It's not coming across. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna say it's not quite coming across, but this one is a light pink topper. Okay, then we have Iridescence Top Coat. I got this one from Urban Outfitters when I was with Krista in Idaho. This one is just called Iridescent. Okay, then we have Salon Perfect Oh No Hunty. I've worn this one a few times. This one's really pretty and interesting. It's pink and then shifts blue. It's so pretty. I like this one. Let's look at that. All right, then we have, I think it's called Pinky something. Yeah, Pinky Glitter by Sinful Colors. I think I've worn this one maybe twice. All right, then we have New Colors number 939. It's just really ultra sparkly. Okay, then we have Salon Perfect. This is reflective glitter. I haven't worn this one yet. This one's News Flash. This is supposed to be red. These Salon Perfects are pretty opaque and very gritty, obviously. They're not like opaque, but they're probably a little bit more opaque than I would like. I might end up thinning them out at some point. Although I do have my own version of all that I've made for my own brand, Never Naked by Jackie, with all these reflective colors that are very sparse. So if I ever wanted just a really sparse one, I guess I could just use my own. So I'll probably just leave these as is for when I want a more opaque, like accent nail or something. All right, then we have Noodles Nail Polish Fall Babe. This one's so pretty. Look at that. I wore this one last year over a teal and it was gorgeous. Look at that. All right, then we have Nina's Ultra Pro. I got this one from Sally's Beauty Supply, and this one is called Glamping. That's really pretty. Look at that. I think I've only worn this once, but it's really pretty. All right, and then we have Polish Gloriana. It's really pretty. All right. Oh, I was playing with this the other day on my nail wheel trying to figure out how I want to wear this because I've had this for years and I've never worn it. This is Finger Paints. Hugh Left a Message. I actually decluttered, I believe. Maybe it was in Orly. They were almost dupes. I think I decluttered it. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I decluttered it because it probably would be next to it. I decluttered in Orly that they were pretty identical. I ended up keeping the finger paints and then I still haven't worn it. Okay, then I have several of these Color Clubs. I bought these a couple years ago off of like 88 Beauty or the other, whatever the other one is, Head to Toe. they all have white, and then they have like colored glitters, and I thought I would really love them, but I really don't. I don't hate them, but I don't love them. I don't know what it is about them, if it's the formula. I just don't love them, but I have a bunch of them. And I keep them because they will come in handy when I'm duping polishes. But I don't know, I don't love them. Okay, then we have Orly's Let's Go Girls. Really pretty and sparkly. Oh, I love this one. Then we have Pretty Beautiful Unlimited, September 2022, and it's I Smell Children. Look how gorgeous this is. I love this one. It's so pretty. Look at that. Oh. So ultra sparkly. And just a thin coat over like a really beautiful fall, like a brown or red. So pretty. All right, then we have Fair Maiden's Scrum Diddly Umptious. I'm pretty sure I got this from my friend Lisa. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure she sent this to me. Isn't that gorgeous? Can you see? I don't know if you can tell, but it's got a really pretty like pinky magenta shift. There you go, see that? Really pretty. All right, then we have KB Shimmer's Take It or Leave It. I love this. I have basically 3 versions of this. I have the KB Shimmer one. I have the Nail Tonic polish one. This one is Down in Flames. This one dries matte though, so that's what makes this one unique. And then we have the KB Shimmer. And then I have an Island P one. I want to say it's called Glory. And they're all basically dupes of each other. I did a post on Instagram several years ago comparing all 3. The only difference is that, like I said, this one dries matte. And I've kept all 3 of them because they're all beautiful. I love them all, and I don't want to get rid of them. Another one of those color clubs. This one is yellow. This one is Woodstock or Bust. I really don't have any or very many yellow toppers, so I will keep this one regardless, just because it is unique, and if I ever need yellow glitters for anything, I have it there. Okay, then we have another color club. This one is Orange Crush. They have a bunch of these teeny tiny micro glitters in different colors, and I have a few of them. I just haven't worn this one yet. All right, this one I absolutely love, of the like these chunky glitter ones. Honestly, I'll say this is probably the only one that I really truly love. This one is Do the Twist, and I wore this maybe 2 months ago, and it was absolutely gorgeous. I wore it over, I want to say I wore it over like a neon, like a coral color. Absolutely gorgeous, and it's definitely one of my favorite manis of the year. It'll be in my end of the year favorites for sure. And then we have Orly's Bikini Bottoms. Kind of like, looks retro to me, like the colors. Okay, another Orly. I do really like the Orly ones where it's just the circle glitters, or hex. Are they circles or hexes? I think they're hexes. That little like different size hex ones, or the ones that have like the sparkles in them, like the You Go Girl ones where it has the like silver sparkle. And then I bought a few of these when I was with Krista a couple years ago, where they have like shapes in them, and against my better judgment, I bought a few of them just in the excitement of, you know, shopping with Krista, and these are Ulta exclusives. I just don't like glitters that have shapes in them, like stars, moons, triangles. I just don't like them, and so I haven't worn this one yet. Honestly, I don't know if I'm ever going to wear this, but I don't know. I need to at least try to wear it at some point. All right, then we have another one where it's just the circles with their, like, ooh, I almost dropped that. Is it a hollow glitter maybe? This one is Party Animal. I like this one. I like the colors and I like the sparkle. All right, then we have a Friends. It's Sally Hansen and it's from a Friends collection. This one is called Pivot. All right, another from the Friends collection. This one is Sick to the Routine. All right, then we have a 90 lacquer one. This is Kaleidoscope. This one is interesting because they look like they're black, and then when you put them over, they're like kind of like iridescent glitters, and then when you put them over a base, you don't see the black, you just see rainbow glitters. And they have kind of that like iridescent quality to them, or like a almost like a see-through glitter. All right, then we have Glitter Days. They're no longer a brand, but years and years and years ago, they were one of the first indie brands that I bought from. This is Weekends in Hogsmeade. And these glitters are kind of similar to the 901, where they have kind of like a see-through kind of like quality to them. And then it has a bunch of like metallic glitters or hollow glitters. Really pretty, like that one. All right, then we have Noodles Nail Polish Cherry on Top. We're getting into the rainbow ones. Okay, then we have this one. I want to say maybe I decluttered it and then I restored it. I might declutter it again in the future because the pinks have bled, and so the base is pink. So the only thing I can wear this over is a dark pink, and I don't wear a ton of pink, so I don't know. My choices are limited on what I can wear this with because I can only wear it with a pink because of the bleeding. But the mix of colors is so fun. But it also has shapes that I don't like. It's got hearts in there too, and squares, which I don't love shapes. All right, let's do the last two on the next row because it's the last two rainbows. I ran out of room down there and then I stuck the last two rainbows up here. We have Paparazzi Ring the Alarm. That one's pretty. I picked this one up a couple months ago from CVS. And the last one is another Orly. This one is Turn It Up. This one will look fun in the summer over like a fun bright color. All right, you guys, next video we will do my greens. They take up the rest of this row, and then two, can't see, but two more up on the next row. Make sure you let me know down below which one of these you most want to see me do in my combo series. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.